Well done everyone for that, that's a good effort. And it will be Jack Prince bowling to Andrew Mashiter first of all. With 2 men out in the first 6, and that's going to be 4 runs to start with. Ready. 4. Flipped away again, that's going to be, I think, 4 more. They're not going to touch that, I don't think. That's Hamad Ali after it. And Yule keeping wicket. That's a nice shot from Mashiter. We set that into a big gap. As I say, it's long on who's back, not long off, and I think that's beaten them as well. The long on's come round. So good. So good start for the young man. Here he comes again. Oh, and that's punked away. The fielder can't get round to it. It's 6. I think that's gone all the way. Yeah. That leg side. It's a smaller hit on to the offside of the right-hander as you're looking at it now. So that was a decent hit, and that's going to be just squirted wide of short-head man. It's going to be 4 more. Very difficult. So that's ball first over. That's through the gap. That's going to be 4 more. That's a lovely shot actually from Adam. He's just certainly in my book. To triumph tonight and go through to finals day for that's going to be another 4 for Adam Slater. Full toss on the legs. Yes, I'm saying the Threes have won this competition for the past 4 years. It wasn't played in 2020, the COVID year. That's another fine shot from Adam Slater. Yeah, 4 more runs. But since 2018, when the Threes beat Alderley Edge, 2019 they beat Hyde, 2021 they won a very soggy Bramall against Grappenhall, and then last year beat Ashley in a very tense final. Oh! There's a breakthrough there at the end of the 3rd over as Andrew Mashiter is clean bowled by Joe Ramsden, and a good riposte for young Joe. In the over he'd gone for 10, but has some reward at the end of that with a wicket. And does everybody come in now? We've got a deep mid wicket on the far boundary. There's a man at long on was the one I couldn't see, but he's not in the game there because that's gone through. Nice shot down the ground again. That's going to be 4 more. The long one's going to be able to get round. No. Sedburn threw it back in. Adam Slater was scrambling back, and then it almost went away for overthrows, but in the end it's a dot ball. Now that's where he was aiming before, Sean Riley, and he's got that away, and that is also going to be 4 to finish the over. Finish the 5th over. It's a bit of a shame for Sally to get his body behind it. Did Dev, and did well to keep that from travelling past him, because either side was a certain boundary. That's a certain boundary though, that's over his head, and that's another 4 over 29 already. You can see the score continues to rattle round. That's off the edge. It's going to evade Jack Prince. It's going to be 4 more for Adam Slater. Shot. It's getting away. Might be able just to see Jack. Just in there. He's just to the left of your picture. They're right back on the 30-yard circle. Successive 4s for Adam Slater, and that's going to be either 4 or 6. I can't see. I think it's probably bounced short. It has, but and 2. 13 4s in this power play, as well as that 6. Adam hit off his second ball. He's got another 6 this time, definitely, as he's come down the pitch, and bang, you might have heard the crack. And it's going to continue. He's got 15s and Aaron Grimballs to under 13. As another 6 for Adam Slater brings him to 50. It's gone over the head of young Harry Agarwal, a backward point, and that is a 18-ball 50 for Adam Slater, with his third 6 to go with 7 fours whirling over his head to the backward point boundary. He's flicked that one away, and that looks like it's going to be 4 more. Yes, it is. Couldn't be stopped there. Makudi Makala. Nice shot again. I think that's going to be 4 more. I don't think Harry's going to be able to stop that on the boundary. No, he's not. He's going 9 fours now for him. 58 off 20. And the 3s only 15 away from 100. That's going to be a wide. Well stopped. Deep mid wicket. That's 6, Trevor. I'm just waiting for the umpire because he couldn't see down in the shadows, but I could see that went over the boundary for 6. Oh no, he's given it 4. Well, it was 6. It was definitely 6. It was 6. They're going. That's slapped out. It could be a catch. Is a catch. What an excellent catch. Maduka Makala on the boundary has taken a fine low catch. Adam Slater hit it hard, hit it high, and it was dipping down and really well caught. On the deep cover boundary, stooping forward. Adam Slater very disappointed, but has to depart. A fine catch, 63 off just 23 deliveries. Cover and deep mid wicket on the boundary, long off and long on, so it's just the 4 in. 3 on the leg side of those 4 that are in, by the way, so there's huge gaps, like for example there on the offside for Steve Whiteside to get a single and bring. That's whacked that, but that's broken that run of singles with a 4. Nicely hit. Nice. I would say 130 projections, around about 180, 187, 190 at the moment if they keep going at this sort of rate. So we'll be looking for a lot more of that. It's hit hard though, and Maduka has come straight to him this time, and he's caught another one. Sean Riley is out this time. Good 23 from him, but caught in the same place that Adam Slater was caught, on that deep extra cover boundary. So a 3rd wicket. And Sean Riley 23, 29 balls. 15 extras now, the 4s have conceded, so this young attack have themselves now. Is that a boundary? A 6, I think it is. Yeah, it is a 6. It's gone all the way. 1 more ball to bowl of his spell. It's flicked though. It's going to be 4. I think that's just flicked away nicely by Inam Hawk. So that's it. Harry Agarwal was right back on the 30-yard circle there, but they didn't want to try and push for a run. Deep extra covers the other man in the circle on the offside, and then we've got square leg and short fine leg on the leg side, and neither of them are going to be able to. Suggesting they'll be up around 200 if they can keep going at this rate, and that's going to be 4 or 6. 6. That's gone for 6, Mr. Barber. Yeah, there it is on the offside this time. Cautious start, shall we say? A measured start. Starting to extend the arms now. Oh, and he's edged it though. He's extended them too by this time and nicked. And well caught, standing up by Harry Yule. And that's reward for young Aaron Grimballiston. Steve Whiteside not hanging about, knew he'd nicked it, and as he does, he walks Steve. The score itself, that's quite a high proportion, but we've had 20 4s and 5 6s, which has also accounted for so much of the runs. Now that's gone straight up in the air, and that is Maduka. Oh, sorry, that's correct. That's Dev Mina there, who's taken a very good catch. You might have even seen that on your screen. And a 5th wicket falls for the Threes. Is that Nicholson? No, that's just for a single. So Ian Hock off the first ball, and then Richard Daniel has hammered that straight to Dev Mina at mid-off. So a 6th wicket. And we talked earlier with the Didsbury skipper, Battersby J, about potential. As Ian Hock gets all of the first one for a while, and that's bonk onto the clubhouse roof. Oh, and it's run back down and nearly hit someone. Might have heard the that's short, and that is 6. That's not the ball to be. That's not the length to be bowling to either. That's gone to one of the longest boundaries. 6 runs, yeah. It's nicely hit away. That's going to be 4. Yeah, that's a really nice shot actually from me. And flicked away. This is 50 up with that 4. Good length. Very well caught and long on by Hamad Ali. That was so. Ian Hock departs. A good hit, but well caught at long on, and he was looking into the sun there as well, Ahmed Ali, so all the more impressive for that. As CK Singh will come in to face, always does him a favour as well, because it gives him some better light to be bowling in. Anyway, last ball of the innings. Oh, seeing it's not over that, and I think it's over his head, he's hit it for 6. What a way to open. So last ball of the second over. That's a nice hit from Simon Lord. That's going to be 4 or 6. It's 4. It's just one bounce 4. Ben Lowe in for his second over now. Dev Mina on strike. He's come right. That's an inventive shot. He's come right across there and sort of scooped that over the fine. Well. And he's gone for a flick of some sort. Dev, has he to get some bat on that? He did. And it's 4 more runs. Not, I think, where he was intending. They just got some. They've got a fine leg in the Threes, and one of the men on the boundary. But you don't quite get. There's nobody there. That's going to be 4. That's nicely guided by Simon Lord. Very nicely done indeed. Lovely shot. Successive fours for Simon Lord. So the stroke play up. CK Singing round the wicket, and that's smacked first ball 4 more for Simon Lord. 3 fours in 4 balls for him. These two have batted really well. Run well, found the gaps and hit some nice boundaries. A stump this time though, having said that, they've gone so well. But some smart work by Adam Slater gets the 3s back into the game. A much needed wicket for them. Dev Meena just a little bit too eager. Dragged forward and stumped very smartly by Adam Slater. It's going to be wided. In fact, it's going to be 2 wides. This one, I think. Yep, 2 wides. So that's the 50 up. Let's just do that again. So that's fine. We're at this stage. Now the 4s. They have to define all expectations. That's up in the air though, but that's played the field. They don't want to catch that. It's come too far back. And it's actually gone for 4. Spun and bounced away. Wides. Very nicely, and putting the 4s into a really good position here. He's hit that nicely as well, and that's going to be 4 more. And Sat Nicholson's not going to be able to get around. Just looking at that, C.K. Singh went for 18 in total. Not the start he'll have wanted, and Sean Riley's going to be driven, and that might well be 4 off his first ball as well, and his. So lovely. Still another run. Oh, that's a much slower floaty ball, and hammered for 4 by Mike Renison. Might know what Sean Riley would. Such have been the wides that he's have come with him as well. Nice shot, might be another couple here. No, in fact, it's evaded the field altogether and gone for 4. I don't know if 3's innings. The 4s have been much smarter with these singles. And it's going to account for a fair bit. And that's going to be another boundary for Mike Renison, who's cut that low. Optimistic appeal there, but they'll be glad of a dot ball. That's a nice one. Good Luke. And that single does indeed bring getting themselves into an absolutely wonderful position here. Sorry, I've just had a few technical issues in the scoreboard, but hopefully resolve those now as Simon Lord drives hard pitch, but in any event it's a dot ball and the 3s will take that at least. Short again, that's hooked hard and it's going to 4 this time. Simon Lord. He's gone on to 48 of just 25 deliveries. He's 8th for that one. Oh, and he's bowled! He's bowled! Reaching for it, I think he played on actually. I think he just got a nick on, and a fine innings for Simon Lord's. 48 off 26 has come to an end. Luke Hughes with an absolutely vital breakthrough. Looks and that's assured. That's gone high. Oh, but that's assured. He's done what he came in to do. Second ball didn't mess about. May just be looking for a few big blows here. We'll see. Well, he is. He's gone for another one. I think he's missed John Battersby. Oh, he has almost caught. It's gone for 4. He had an awful long way to run, the captain. John, that last over getting a vital wicket, that of Simon Lord. But, Mike Renison has taken over where Simon Lord left off. And yeah, the umpire's just confirming that was a one bounce 4. 2 balls left of this 12th over. And he's gone this time, Hamid Ali. As Richard Daniel, can he get to it? No, it's gone bang into the side screen. The second 6 for Hamid Ali. Wowee. There's 2 or 4 balls in this over. Oh, Mike Renison's top edge. Luke Hughes is under it and has caught it. And wow, that could be that will be a crucial breakthrough for them. Luke Hughes got himself into a good position at short fine leg, steadied himself, and took a very, very important catch. Yeah, only the third over without a boundary. Oh, as McCalla is caught, very well caught, went for a big hit. And Steve Whiteside steadied himself under that and caught a very good catch. And 2 quick wickets for the threes have put them back into the game. 135 for 4 now. That way it's climbed above 9. That's young. And even that wicket wasn't really celebrated at all. It was just caught, thrown back to the ball. They want to get on with it. They don't want any over 8 penalties. That was a quick one from Luke Hughes. He's passed the ball quickly and a chance for a run out. There will be a run out. A terrible mix-up. And Hamid Ali has run out. Oh dear. There you saw a dreadful run out. Luke Hughes raced after the ball, pinged it back into Adam Slater, the 2 batsmen. Yes, no. Hamid Ali, after I'm not sure there's a lot left now. I'm just looking at junior players. Experience, the big hitters have all gone, and that really is a shame from the forwards' perspective, because well, Jack Prince up in the air. And he's another one gone. Sean Riley taking the catch. And this has become a procession. Gosh. How the match changes. Sean Riley, a good smart catch at deep square leg. This is a terrific record the threes have got, but goodness, they've had a real scare here. That's caught and ball. What a catch, Zach Nicholson. Pinged straight back at him. How are you? And that's unfortunate for young Harry. His first ball, he ran his partner out. And second ball, he's drilled the catch straight back to the bowler. And 7th wicket down. And 137 for 7. Sedburn on strike. Once he got that away for a rather fortunate boundary, he has a bit of a bottom edge pull, but nonetheless. What a hit that is! From Sedburn, who's driven that wide down the ground. He's gone again now. That's 6. That's a big hit from Sedburn. What a hit! And you can hear the members really enjoying this from the young man. Over 8 penalty here. If they cannot get these overs in these 8 minutes without an allowance, I don't know if what the umpires have given them. He's got 4 more there off the edge of the bat. And Sedburn is playing a little blinder here. That's a lovely hit from Sebburn. That's 6 more. What a hit. "14 balls, Sebburn. Incredible. And just 19 wanted. What an innings. These two have put 40 on there. Sorry, correction, 38. Now he's bowled him. And we're just trying to get the pitches synced up here with the feed. But what an innings. Another 2 there for more wanted. 10 remaining, but we're over time now. We're on 75 minutes now. He's hit that very hard. No one's seen it, and it's gone for 4. And you can hear a huge round of applause. A huge round of applause for all the players, everybody coming off. And a magnificent evening of cricket here at Didsbury.